Hi everyone, it's the Tinny Crafter. I am back with another part. I think it's part 4 of our junk trashy journal. You know, it's a little on the first signature. So let's see. I love this with the window. I'm diving straight in. Again, just pulling the trash out and wondering what it wants to be. I'm gonna have to go a bit rogue here with the scissors. Well, it's another hot day. I did have a little fan on, but I think it'll be too noisy. I think it would have been alright if I put the microphone on, but honestly the phone was flat, so it is currently on charge. So that little port has been shanghaied, so to speak. I think let's cut it there. Because I'm thinking I could make that like a flip on a page. That may. This is a bit weak. But I'm thinking, let's see, is this going to be too long? Let's find somewhere to put it. That's not the first signature. Let's just go up right at the back. It is actually the perfect length. Just not coming. Try and straighten this up a bit. I don't know. Probably didn't do a very good job, and I'm gonna angle these corners like so. I like it there, covering that split pin for some reason. Yep. Here, let's see. No. Ooh, we've got these to play with. I think what I want to do is, should we make this like a double pocket? So have one here and one here, and then that way something cool could go in there. I do have this, which does have a clear bit of plastic there. Let's just cut you across here. And then across here. Just the sides. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put my lights on. Is this going to make any difference for you? We'll be working in darkness there. It's just going to give a bit of an extra texture, having the clear pocket there. Or do I want a bit of something fun? It's not wide enough. I don't know. Have a baggie. Put the barcode on it. Actually, ready-made pocket really, isn't it? Can it peel? Will it peel? We have peelage. Oh no, that idiot with his back again. Gonna put that there. It's just a nice bit of interest. And then I was thinking this we could just staple onto something. It's going to be too heavy on this paper. I sort of wish I hadn't used the wrapping paper. Oh, and there's quite cool. Yep. As I say, it's a nice day and it's the weekend that I'm filming this, so I think all the bikers will be out today. Plus we have a bike shops opened up. Oh, I nearly went through both pages there, around the corner from us, so you do just hear them all the time. Go, and something can go in that. Okay, back to what we were originally working on. Right, I know I want that there. Let's do some fancy corner around it. Yeah, I think I'm going to glue this down. I mean, I wouldn't even know how to stick that pocket on. I don't think that glue would hold. So, let's abort that idea for now. I've left the fan on in the other room for the dog and I don't even think he's stayed in there. I think he's gone downstairs. It's definitely cooler downstairs in this house than upstairs. Oh, but yeah, I wanted it as a flip, didn't I? So why would I make it a double pocket? I bet you were all like, what are you doing? But now I'm thinking pocket. Okay, that just means we've got a bit more room up there for stuff. That's all that means. Okay, so we're going from a flip up to a pocket to a flip up to a pocket. So there we go. Now I have this bit, which could also be a little flippy. Oops. I love that on there. Oh, I forgot we can decorate this up as well. So we have that there. I want this to be like a flip down. Oh, it took spot. I want it to be a flip down. Or a flip up. Ooh. Or a pocket. What are we thinking? It could flip out of off an envelope. Or off the side of something. It could flip up here, and then you've still got a little bit of writing space there. Right, but we want to decorate this a bit because, you know, me tape keeps moving. It's that cheap washi tape I got from B&M's. It's not. Pencil. Make this the pocket on here, you know. See, me washi's gone from here as well. Hold on, I'm getting better washi tape out. Okay, hopefully I'll stay within my parameters. I'm just going to do a little notchy punch there so we know. I could do some more doodling. Got sticky residue, there was sticky tape there. Apparently all my doodles are of the botanical nature. I don't know why. Let's plug it in. I think I'm going to do what I did and get a different colour green. That one doesn't really make a difference, does it? I'll just go over it, just to give it some depth and interest. I cannot tell you how many years I've had these pens for. Whoops! It keeps doing the spinny spins. And I do love doing dots. It's just a great way to fill in the empty space. Why does this keep spinning around? Yep, so that was just a little gift tag, a little price tag. That was conveniently white on the back. Now for something to go in there. Another tag. Yep, I don't even care that it's a bit longer. I can peel this off. Oh, look at that. There's a security tag on there. was going to see if we'll peel that off. I won't have to back it, but now it's like a wee bit dishevelled. So what if we decorate that side and leave the other side black? Quite like just yours down there. That's the clothing brand if anybody doesn't know. Oh, but then that's got some good writing space on the back. Oh, look at her writing space there. Ha ha ha. Journal. Where did I say this one here? Just gonna try and finish this down a bit more. Okay. And we have these things. I am thinking that could just go on a page like a double pocket. Don't know what we're going to do with these pages. What about the other plasticky page? Doesn't really show up, does it? I'm going to take this plastic bit off if I can. It's just a bit bulky. Things have to be a more stable page, which is going to be something like this. So what is on the other side of this? Our bunny rabbit. Just I've got this cute little cluster here. Oh, on this page. Do we want the pretty pattern with all of the stuff on it and then something would slip in that way? No. It's going to go that way and it's going to have to be stable because no way I've got any glue that can do that. We're running out of staples. It's going to have one gold one there. Oops. So there's no reason that shouldn't have worked. Right, so now we have a pocket there and a pocket under there. And we're back to the first signature. Okay. I feel like these are things that want to be in pockets or tabby things. So we have this here. To make some big things. I don't know if I've got any big things to make. Yeah, our double journal card there. Okay. Just like we're looking for a little pocket. Not flip flop, but I love a flip. Okay, that seems like a good pocket for that. But a bit big for that. So we need something to write on and some little decoration on there. So the righty bit. I have this like paper tableclothy thing. I'm assuming you can write on it. And you could still see the pattern through it, which is always quite nice. I do want this side to decorate though. Cut you out. I'm going to come in with my little scissors. So I want to try and keep that ticket shape. Just like round in the corners. Doing these notches. So that can be written on there, and then here seems a perfect place for one of those big long wildflowers. Like this one. Oh yes, pretty, pretty, pretty. I think it would cut out of this. I mean, we can but try, can't we? I think I should probably take that thick bit off there. Right, let's poke these bits out to make sure we're going to get the best cut we can. I don't think I hit the bin with any of those. Might also get a nice die cut negative. Yeah, both sides are the same. I'm also going to try and utilise this bit of card as a shim. We may have something. I had a brainwave when talking to my bestie, Gina. I don't use a plastic mat on the bottom, I use a cutting mat. So I wonder if that's why sometimes I'm not getting the best cuts. I mean, it's cool, but I want to cut out. So, let this slip back into place. It will. What if I just increase the shim? I used double the card. Nope. But it doesn't mean to say I can't use it. I do have those other pieces somewhere as well. I like it, but not for there. Okay, let's see what else we can cut that out of. I have some of this white card, or the cream. Or the there, I don't think the texty bit. We have that, we have a die cut negative. Let's punch these out. I'm gonna have to bring my little hoover in. I got this from Temu for like £3. It's amazing, I love it. I would say it was a craft room staple if you were a paper crafter. Nah, I like the green at the bottom because it sort of looks like the ground and then the sky. Hope this glue is going to work. It's just so hot. I'm going to keep an eye on the time. I need to go post stuff. You know what I'm going to thoroughly enjoy? The aircon in the car. Maybe I'll just go for a drive to get cool. Couldn't find my journal there. So it's going in. Yep, that one there. A little bit there to dry. I want somewhere to put this. Hold on, I'm having thinkings. I'm thinkings. What we're thinking. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Okay, let's try and hope. I've got no idea if this is going to work. But hopefully if we sandwich it, with another piece of card or something on the back. It might work. Right, I'm going to hold that down while I look for some things. I have the rest of the paper bag, which is like a thicker paper. Let's try and put this down to some sort of length. And then bring this in. Definitely get yourself one of these tools, even if you don't have a die cutting machine. This little brayer is amazing. Right, these bits are going in the recycling. There. I don't know whether to follow this line yet. I think I'm going to, and then it's going to be like a tag, isn't it? Go on the recycling, and if it's a tag, this might be a fun way to use some of this off. It's doable. I'm having so much fun with this journal. Okay, where do you want to live? Yes, in there like that. Okay, we're going to make one more thing with all of this stuff on the desk again. I feel like there's even more bits now. You are perfect for a long tag. And I have somewhere you could go. Where is that Tesco's thing? Yep. So I'm going to cut you off just there. And then bring it in. So I'm going to keep that in the centre. I'm going to use this graphic here as sort of a marker. Hopefully you fit there. Oh yes. Do we even want to decorate you up? What is the thing? Recycle, recycle, recycle. I do have that nasty bit at the bottom. I do love this graphic, and I do love the colours, and I do love and it still has to slide in and out of the pocket. I'm looking for, when I first started, we tried die cutting the plastic bag. Oh, I found a box of stuff, maybe they're in here. Here they are. So when I thought I was making headway with my rubbish, I also found this. Which I thought would be cute. Just because it's thin, I wouldn't know how to stick it down. After all that. That would be cute actually. After all, I'm going for a bit of brown paper. Just because it's nice and thin. Rolly bits. No. Something that maybe looks like a vanilla flower. It doesn't look like a vanilla flower, but I like it. It's going to have to be something quite thin again though. And obviously the brown won't work. I'm going to use a bit of this envelope. So I want to see if it'll put some of the washi. That might be quite cute. But I just want it out of the white. I think I just want it out of the white. That's cute. And I found this little love heart on my desk. I don't know where it's come from. It just appeared. See, we have ways and means for everything. I love how that crosses over into the tag. You're going to go there. Oh, a little drawn triangle. Oops. Yep. Oh, I best put my pin back in there because I will forget. So we'll have to flip through as we are going towards this. I love this. Glad I thought of that. And it just fits perfect in there. I will try and find some uses for the bits of plastic. This is not really wanting to stay in here. But maybe once we get something in that pocket, it will. I think we're going to have to get to a point where that's going to go in there. We start seeing what pockets we have and making stuff specifically for it. We have our little flip. Just going to go in here. And this, which was a flip and now it's a duck. So thank you so much for joining me. I'm going to go sit in an air-conditioned car. Bye.